Okay, so you are Habida Moloney.
Yes, I am.
I want you to introduce yourself and tell us who you are, what you do, what you're passionate about.
Okay, so my name is Habida. I'm an artist, an actress, I guess singer, actress, women empowerment person. I have a foundation called Superwoman. What else do I do? I'm a businesswoman. I'm a mother. I'm a wife.
A designer of fabulous jackets.
Oh yes, this is my line here.
Okay,
Yes.
so tell me about your dad. What was he like? What was it like growing up in your house?
It was warm. It was together. I'm not going to cry. He would make us literally talk about what do you feel like eating on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So we knew you couldn't come on Tuesday and say, I don't want this, because we were in the meeting. He was involved. Very, very involved. I think it also has made it a little bit difficult in my marriage because, these days we don't talk as much. But my father, he was a counselor, he was a teacher at St. Mary's School, he was a prince of St. Mary's School. And I don't think there's anybody in this planet who talked as much as he did. We talked about every single thing. I think maybe even when I started my period, it was just open forum. So I never felt unheard or that I couldn't say anything or, I would come home and I knew I was in a safe space, Yeah.
So he was the principal of St. Mary's. Does that mean he was a Catholic priest?
No, he was not a priest.
Okay.
He was a priest at some point.
Did he divorce the church? How do you get out of priesthood? And
I think he was very young when he decided to be a priest. And I think that's maybe, I look at my parents and I'm like, you can't look at me and say I'm a rebel. Because I think both of them were. So my father in the 60s, I think it was, decided to leave the priesthood at about 21, I think, because his first appointment, or I don't know, whatever it's called, was
Assignment.
to go, I think it's appointment, was to go and live in like shags of Ireland. Ireland is like shags. So it's shags. There's like grass for days, like I think, so he was being sent to go to some part of Ireland to take care of old priests. And I remember him telling me there was no way he was doing that at 20-something for the rest of his life. He was like, as much as he wanted to be with God, because he loved God. I remember him waking up 5 a.m. every morning to speak to God for an hour. And he also said to me he wanted a family a lot. He really wanted a family. So he was a priest, but no, he left.
For a time, then he left. He met your mom, who is Kenyan.
Yes.
So how did he end up here?
So I think he took, he did one of those missionary things now. So he came to Africa to teach. He's very good at geography and things like that. So he was geography teacher at Makerere in Uganda. Am I right, Mom? No, I'm wrong? Oh, God. Okay, he started off in Uganda, and then
your mom is like, this is news to me.
I just know he taught everybody, like from Uganda to Kenya. He's literally taught. I meet everyone who goes, oh my God, you're Mr. Moloney's daughter. Yes, yeah.
What kind of teacher was he? So I think he was very popular. If people are still walking up to you and saying, your dad taught me.
I think he was just a very witty man, so he was fun to be in his class. And I have people who came and said to me, I was a very naughty boy. This is now St. Mary's, guys. And your father just took me in the room and said, stop it. Like this is, and even if you're going to do this, just don't get caught. You know
Be
what I mean?
smart.
Like that's the kind of stuff he would. I mean, I didn't know that guy.
Okay.
I really didn't know that guy.
Oh, really? He wasn't witty and fun with you? He was,
but not, don't get caught, no.
Oh, was he strict with you guys?
I think he left being that guy. He had, I think he knew how to a master of balance, I think.
Oh, okay.